Period, first down here. In the red area, it's Smith. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The run inside, it's Russell. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
They'll try to blast their way in. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. Breaks into the open. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. The play action fake. Grab behind the line, it's Watkins. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just in. Away from moving the sticks. To the air, it's Levin. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. To the air on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. There's the pressure. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Russell. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Fires left. And they're not on the same page there.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be 4th down. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down. Snags it, and there's running room. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Levin. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Under fire. And they got it.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Skips away from pressure. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over.
I'm about to cut up chicken. He's in the shower right now. What do you do? Pharmacy. 2/19/14. Will it be, I need to know if it's going to be ready today. The pharmacy. Take the pharmacy.
On first down, second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
What are you over there so smiley about?
Nothing.
Hey, well, it looks like we're off the hamburgers instead. I don't know. I opened it and it stinks. And now it creeped me out. Turned my stomach. My butt. And yes, I was just calling to check to see if my daughter's prescription would be ready for pickup before the end of business today. 2/19/14. For Yellow Fiddler.
Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Got a man. It's Platt. And they get to him
How
and
does
knock
he
him down to
not?
prevent a big gain. The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Complete. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down.
He's literally the best.
36. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Using his legs, it's Russell. They'll give him 3 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 7. Now the LSU Tigers will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him in the flat. Could not make his way to the corner. Timeout called by LSU. That's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. They get the completion, but it won't be
that was 4th down.
As the defense is there to stop him short. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to throw. It's Levitt. Here comes the heat. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. Now the Tigers will take their final timeout of the half. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Pressure coming. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, in a rivalry filled with magical moments, even
Is this slimy?
today between the Tigers and
Is this slimy?
Razorbacks. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently
Tiffany, is this slimy?
yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard.
Oh.
A lot of football still to
Oh,
be
yeah, then
played
that's
as
bad.
these two scratch and claw for the right to claim that golden boot.
LSU will put foot to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Arkansas offense heads onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages.
A lot of room to the right. The 30, the 20, past the 10. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. They've extended the... Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. He'll run
We got the
into the
touch.
end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the trickery
Yeah.
pays off. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down to...
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
They're gonna run the ball.
And the Tigers with a
They're gonna run it right to
way
this
go
bar
after
right
the
here.
loss on the last play.
I'm getting it if he runs the ball.
Dropping back, it's Levin.
He's not running.
Makes
I'm
the
very
catch,
surprised.
it's Green. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45
Third and
before
second, he's
going
gonna run
out
the ball
of
right
bounds.
here. He's running the ball right to this. Right there. Let me see. How do you get Ricky?
They'll try to get it
It's
through the
good.
air.
Yeah.
Well, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the... Maybe some room here. He's at the 10. Touchdown,
Oh, look at
Tigers.
this. Oh.
Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Well, the defense have been doing a pretty good job bottling this guy up. They knew that was a big key in this game, but this guy's got the ability where it just takes one, David, and that was the play right there. Nice vision, able to get into the open field, and his speed did the rest.
And that's why you keep handing him the football. Like, he's going to get stopped, sure, but any given moment, he can make the big play for this offense. They'll keep feeding him because he is that dude.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Escapes the pressure to his right. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would
It's
have been
the
a big
ball
hitter on
right
first down, and
there.
second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Oh, they're after him. It's complete to the right. Good, solid tackle. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. He might want another play. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. And at the end of the play, it looks as if there's an injured Razorback on the field. Great place to start for this offense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Harris. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Dropping back, it's Levin. Pocket breaking down. Slides, avoids the punishment, and
So
picks up the
you
first down.
slid.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations.
76
Why?
overall.
I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Here's Durham. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's third and goal. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Hauls it in. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The
No way they go
looks
for
a little
this.
disappointed. He'll not
They're
come
actually
into
dumb.
the game. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 4. Here's a heat. And they can't make the
They're
connection
actually
on
dumb.
fourth down, and they'll turn it over. They're backed up, first and 10 from inside their own 5.
Watch,
Let's
Square's
see
gonna
if
be
they
wide
can
open.
create some space.
It's gonna be gone.
Now the play fake.
He's gone.
Complete downfield. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Run out of bounds all the way up at the 48-yard line as this offense gets a big play. Now you got to think
Going
they'll
again.
really go on the attack. Big play has them set up first and 10 from the 48. Pulls it in. It's Hawkins. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Razorbacks come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hawkins. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Right on the money, he makes the grab in the end zone.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David. When the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players. And quarterbacks, they keep track of what's happening during the game. Who's winning? Who's getting separation on the outside? Who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage? This is the guy. That's now his 2nd touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. To the air. It's Levitt. Bringing the heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Some rivalries forged in excellence, some in geographical proximity, and that's what we have once the Razorbacks join the SEC. Someone had the brilliant idea, we need a big golden booth that looks like the 2 states, and it's one of the most hotly contested rivalry games of the year.
And big is the right word. It's 4 feet tall. It's 200 pounds.
There is no water on it. Did Nathan go get in the shower? Nate, are you in the shower? Can you hurry? Breathe in the shower. You're taking all your hot water. Brielle's in the shower and Nathan just jumped in, so Brielle was screaming at me to turn off the water. And then it doesn't work because he's in the room after, so it doesn't affect his water. I had like macaroni and cheese for dinner. Yeah, I know macaroni and cheese. So, we make macaroni and cheese, hamburgers, and fries, and then something to say on the hamburger. Yeah. Five hamburgers, 5 hot dogs, and then I think I have pizza for doing hamburgers. Okay, we should have enough. Right. Making hamburgers, macaroni and cheese, and hot dogs, and broth. Do you want that? I'll put you in a couple of these soon, so I'm gonna wait and see them before you leave, because they're leaving in the morning.
Puts it on the block with the rusty G80. Go.
Maybe we should leave
Don't
it.
even bother you. Clearly, live
I
cast
know.
the other way.
And I read it said that they're not aggressive, that they don't want to sting you. They want to save it for the prey, which is spiders, and paralyze you. But they said that they will. And it's usually when you are trying to remove the net, you push them and sting you. Accident. Yeah. Because bees are very, very beneficial. Like moths and yellow jackets, but like bees. Well, first of all, I'm going to give you honey. So I'll do you take you to the outlet. Why do you have to write it this second? You can't wear it there. Okay, next thing is you're actually about to get a prescription. You want to go grab see. Hey, now what I was trying to tell you before you got your interrupted me, shut me up. Go get her prescription. She wants to go. We're to run to the dollar store. That's what they do. They want to go to the dollar general where they have their stuff. What? Oh. Yeah, I don't really get on TikTok. TikTok makes you waste way too much time. Wait, like I literally will watch people TikToks that they send me, and then I'll scroll for a couple minutes. Like I don't like TikTok because when I get on TikTok, when I used to get on TikTok, get on, and next thing you know, the fucking hours are gone by, and then it's every day. Like that's stupid. Yeah. Yeah. And I did nothing but watch dumbass videos. Yeah. And you have to interact the whole time. Huh? I would rather watch TV if I could do something. Like, I watch YouTube all the time. And then watch a 30-minute video. So 30 minutes, I can get stuck. How much is this? That? Watch it, you know what I mean? And like a lot of stuff that is on TikTok are like short, taken from videos that are on TikTok. Yeah. That's where I think the very much of my time goes. You didn't help yourself. You got all the trees out for mom. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Did you want to be short? Because I told her when I tell them we're going to do that, you know what I mean? Want something?
Hi, babies. What you do? What you doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I told her earlier when I got her this when I started needing to go to the Dollar General, and so I literally opened it and everything, and there wasn't anything in there. Like, oh, here, because it's all like that shelf stuff thing was popped out. Where's your corn on? Put it in the right cylinder, right? Put it in the turkey, it's all there. If you put too much in it, that's the turkey. Anyway. Where's your corn pop? I'm giving you how'd you put sparkling on? Yeah, how's that? She got mad because like I won this baseball game they were playing, and then I threw the ball at her head. Oh, that's probably the person that made her upset. But it was like one of those big balls that I got big and I just thought something. Yeah. And now we're TV. I try to tell your dad this all the time too. Your dad's friends literally will tell you that he is a dick. Some of them really struggled to be his friend because he likes to pick at people. So, I'm not trying to be mean, but okay, I know. You do.
Yeah,
You want to
smile.
I know. Remember that, like, you wouldn't like it if somebody treated you like that.
If you were this tall and you have one hand in a phone, and someone was sitting there.
You don't like when your dad does it to you, so don't think you do it to somebody else.
Yeah, it's just because I do something doesn't mean that it's always been. See, just she's never seen you do stuff like that.
To me, you do it to me, so then I take it.
Nothing like that's her. That's who she is. That's her in me. Or yeah. She's never seen me be actually mean to
But
someone.
I am just saying that I have seen it with you, and I've seen it in her, and that's what I'm trying to explain to her.
She's just mean.
Okay, well, I'm telling her to not be.
It's not. No, it's not well. I'm telling you, you'll end up and you'll only have a couple friends. Boys are different. Boys are different.
Good. I mean, it's not wrong. I would see it's easier for me to be friends with boys than it was for me to be friends with girls. If girls wear their feelings, then I'm just like.
Yeah, that's kind of how she is, but she is the meaty pants.
Do you think we need shoe boxes?
Her dad coming out in her.
No.
I didn't even know Goose was being made.
It's varsity.
All she told me was I had to go get Phil's prescription.
Yeah, that was a lie because I told him that you and Mom were stopping and getting hamburgers and broth.
You didn't tell me to start the grill or when they were coming. It could have been another hour before they came.
I told you that they were going to the restaurant.
I'm not a guesstimator.
Well, I guess you need to work on that.
I was on the other side. You want my garage.
Did you put butter in your corn too when you cook it?
No, no one does that.
Oh my God, I am literally about to crack him with this man. I know he's just doing it to be a smart ass and to aggravate me, but I'm like, Stop it. You think one box or two? I'm gonna do two minutes for you. Where's your haircut? Okay. Let me tell you, you're in the kitchen. Stop messing with your damn hair. We're
Yeah.
food.
Go in the other room, take yourself.
Nate's like,
Yeah. Oh,
why you did that today?
I told Dad, I said, why do you think he goes to the bathroom 6 times a day? Okay? It's not to poop.
I think I go like once or twice.
Wait, excuse me, what?
I go like once or twice.
I'll come out of my room and I'll see you, like, walking to the bathroom.
You're in the bathroom 5 or 6 times a day.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, like, so,
I think the whole time we've been here, I've only went to the bathroom like 4 or 5 times.
yeah, that's because you're at my house again, so you're gonna get caught. So many goofy parties, always up at all hours.
Because I just said, don't do that over here and do whatever he wants. You don't have no repercussions. Oh, they won't even notice.
Quit peeling it out.
Sorry, you didn't want
No.
butter in your corn? No, I do that.
Okay, you ready?
24-karat gold. Palmer, this is the trophy you want to win. There's some bad trophies out there, but
Come on, mister.
is a big
Where are you
deal.
going?
It fills your trophy case. It's got girth. It's got weight.
Give me my
You'll
number.
appreciate that. I know everyone's going to
What?
say, no, Italy's the boot. No, it's not. Louisiana, Arkansas,
Let's go
and
with
the
you
Golden
guys.
Boot Trophy. That's what it's all.
The rest of it back this weekend when I do my next grocery order, and then I'll be back up to 90 cents. Love you.
That the keys cut that. Oh, money. What am I doing for money?
Please sure to bring some back. How much hamburger do you have? You're getting a prescription.
This ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, I know, with you.
This is about 3 Hot Wheels.
We're going to the Dollar General to get squishies. Okay, let them out because they're going into the Dollar General. So let them out. You have more places to go. Come on. Hey, let them out. Get them out, Nate. Nate! Now. They're fine. They got excited just getting in the car.
What has her mouth back?
Well,
Text my mom. You jerk.
okay.
Sorry. You knew they were going to go. Yeah, without her. I know. Literally, he goes, "We're going to Outback now that you're leaving." And then I was like, "You're lying." Yeah, it's not the thing. So I just texted my mom. I said, "You jerk."
Wait, why didn't you check your dad? Text your dad.
Because it's both parties. She's going to share it with my dad anyways.
talking about that today. Depends on what it is. But I do not eat leftovers. The only leftovers I eat is pizza from a good pizza place and chicken and dumplings.
Does Braille have her stuff packed?
No, she doesn't have anything too bad.
She doesn't have clothes laid out in her bedroom like she's supposed
She has a whole suitcase packed. But she says that she doesn't. She only has 3 pairs of shorts, and so that's not for 2 pairs of shorts. So that's not enough. So she needs more shorts. She needs more of this. You know.
Okay, first of all, we have washers and dryers. You know,
That's what I said. I thought you guys were lying, you jerk.
what?
What, Mom?
What'd she tell you?
I texted her now. I said, you're a jerk. That's your dad told you. And I said, I thought you guys were lying.
From the lighter sticks, baby?
No, I do not.
I definitely would not have come if I didn't know
Yeah.
you were lying. But I'd rather go to Texas Roadhouse or Roundup anyways. Their steaks are better.
I'm gonna be real honest. I'm not a big fan of either of them.
What do you like? Walmart? Good.
Chop House.
Starbucks is good. I like homemade steaks more than anything else.
Depends on who's cooking it. My dad. Meat steak. Oh no. Are you the one that asked me yesterday? I went to pick it up. But I didn't see the water in it. And I went to pick it up and I put the water all over my handkerchief. Just got them out of the dryer. They're cold. They were wet. They were wet.
Well,
So I was like, okay. So I started picking stuff up and started moving stuff, and I went to move that and put it away because I got me son of a. And I'm like, what asshole did that? So I like down here scrubbing the floor. And then afterwards I was like, it's probably not. It's not gonna put water in it. So it has to be gone. So then I was looking for one of those green scrubbers. Like the SOS scrubber thing. That shelf is like it's leaning. It's probably because it's so much weight on the side and not the side. I'm like, you know, I've been having alright. Well, I just need to redistribute the weight, which I will. I have to figure out where to do with these lamps because they're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna do it. You like my cow?
Cow, that's super cute.
I know.
I
I
don't.
put the velvet ones, the ones that are like fluffy, in it. What?
My dad texted me and said, your mom said this is the best walkabout sirloin thing ever. They're on sale for $6.99. Buy one, get one free, but in for $6.99. I said, you're a jerk.
I'm telling you, the best thing that I've had in a long time was finding Cameron's fat. I made it in that cast iron. It was so good. I already have some. Yeah, no, I got ours in the camping aisle for like a great deal. It's like a 3-pack for like $20 of cast iron, like original cast iron. And then every one cast iron again, now the prices are back up to, you know what I mean? Oh, who's? Cindy, substitution girl. Oh. I haven't seen my because I don't push them out right away. So how you're supposed to clean them out is put water in them after you cook them and let it boil. Yeah, boil all that stuff out. Yeah, you just take something and just drag it across the bottom and then all off and then you dump it and then you do it again and then you dump it again and then you put it on the thing, dry it out and then put your oil in it. gotta do it every time. Yes. But, like I said, I... Did they tell you I got an award at work last week? You got what? An award at work? They did not. So, if you use the magic eraser, you can get all that stuff. No, I see it. It's white. Bottom. There's supposed to be a bottom? Where's the bottom that covers the little nail? And there was a bottom. You know where the top is to that? Yep, it's down here. It said I was going to put away the bottom, but I couldn't. Who's taking the burgers? Okay. And like already seasoned and everything. Hope you guys like your seasoning. No, that's fine. You have the brown one too? I do have a couple of rolls in here. I don't care which one you use. They don't go. What do you use? Okay. That was the last time we did it. Awesome. I got it. I was so nervous though, because we were like loading up plants, and my manager called me and he's like, "Hey, I need your help with something." And I was like, "Okay." Hey, and so I go over where he's at, and he's like, "I don't know what they want. They specifically asked for you." And I was like, "Uh-oh, what I did wrong?" Hold on a second. Hello. Hello. Yeah. A what? A syringe. Like a medicine? Can you use a medicine syringe? Because that's the only time it's a syringe. Is it a syringe or is it a dropper? Is it a syringe or is it a dropper? A syringe. How does that? Okay, well, I only see one, and it doesn't show where you pick it up at. Yeah, I can't find it. It doesn't have a, like it's a medicine syringe. Oh, I don't know where you buy those. You can't buy those. Okay, well, the only ones that they have are plastic ones, and they're, okay. Yeah, that's all they have. Love you. No, it's for squishy. Oh. To be able to syringe, to be able to inject stuff in them. So, why didn't you ask the pharmacy? They found out that's not what she was looking for. I don't think Johnny wanted her. You know, you can't say no. Well, probably what wrong with I know, but I think it's been like, it's been bothering me all day, but because I feel like it's because she keeps telling me about her eye. And then it like, so you're sympathetic? Yeah, well, and then I have this little, like, if you look at my eye, I have this little thing right there. That goes, you know, it's a little white bump in my eyeball, or on my eyelid. There's a line. They're red. Yeah. Yeah. High cholesterol, but this is cholesterol, not even this. damn thing. Yeah, I keep getting them on different places on my body, and I'm like, and they started out as a little bitty red little freckles, and the next thing you know, it's a raspberry. Well, I thought about cooking it, but I'm like, no, Tiffany, don't do that. My luggage will just continuously bleed. I poked this one, trying to get it out. You don't stuck it all over. Well, look at this on the nose. And it's not a pimple. Trust me, Rare. Try to take it off. Try to rip it off. Scrape it off. Rip it off. I don't use the grill. Yeah, I can't breathe out of the entire side of it. Like literally, I can only breathe out of one nostril. Did you hear what Mom said? When I can't blow my nose because nothing comes out of it because I can't breathe out of that whole side. So this is like gross. But I have to take a Q-tip and like clean it. But when I do that, I have to go sideways in my nose to be able to clean my nose. So I literally go in sideways and have to clean it. I know, but that scares me. I don't know why. Like they're gonna have to put me under, and then they're gonna like look if they jack it up, and then somebody gave me this horrible thing that like if the cartilage in your nose, like the piece of it right there, like you can accidentally like swallow it, like it can like go through your nasal cavity, like it's stuck in your throat, and I'm like, oh great, so I'm gonna die on the piece that they just put in there to fix me to be able to breathe. This doesn't sound fun. So I don't remember any of that. Yeah. It works. Which is stupid. Like you would think that things like that wouldn't. You think that it like wouldn't bother me because I put it in cold water. Oh, I put it in and then it starts to add some water. I'm like, the water boiling yet? Well, it actually was slowly, but you can't tell that thing's boiling because it's a stock pot. So it like doesn't like rapid boil like a regular pot. That's how Dad works the zucchini because you can't tell it's boiling, but it's actually. I'm like, you may not know where the trash is, don't you? They're like, what? I have to throw away the empty containers.
I'll tell you guys.
I know Nathan drinks it. He pretends like he doesn't. My TJ literally just signed into this on my phone. And now it's telling me that.
Is this yours? No. No.
Go back to 600 and some messages. Oh no. Like, it's going to be 4 to 7 days before they do it. I'm saying, and it's going to be like, so when are they going to give you a card? He said he's going to talk to the people tomorrow. That is non-negotiable. You must have a letter. Yeah, at their expense. And if they can't file on a charge, they should run out first through their parties. Are they a dealership? They have a they're not going to rent a they're not going to rent a vehicle. They're going to have 60. And I talked to the guy and he's like, we should just get inside that in tomorrow. But I want to call it tomorrow. I signed in the exact same thing. We forget that you want to set it great because it's not going to be.
But if your mother tomorrow, you go me, then I'll get you a car.
I'll take my dad.
Other going to make some help.
You have to go, and because you keep calling and they're just going to keep putting you off because you're not in person. They'll just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. The people that show up are going to get the cars.
I told them that I said we need to go tomorrow.
Yeah.
I was gonna give them like their benefit, you know, and be like, well, they said that they were gonna give.
No, don't ever give them the benefit of the doubt with the dealership.
That's fair.
Yeah, fair. They're in the business of making money.
Yep, not to give money away.
Give those quarter cars and I don't.
They didn't have what we wanted. Oh yeah, that's right. There's someone in the back.
They didn't.
They actually didn't. They didn't. Oh, how cute is he? You're cute. Oh, you got me one too. Thank you. I thought maybe I thought it would be somebody. That's super cute.
He was walking through, he's like, I'm getting this mom. And real like,
How much is it? I'll get one too.
Thank you, Nate. Thank you, Briella. Super cute.
no, not Briella.
I've seen Nate, but
Really made the idea to get you one, too.
What?
Really made the idea to get you one also.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He's got... yardage as they move it to the 44. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with.
Yeah. I think it's the bare minimum of 64 rounds.
Mister, get down. Get down.
Exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And now on second down for this offense. Here's Durham one more time. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
They are not back. Yeah.
LSU right back to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Get it out to the supersonic guy. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be fourth down. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Through three quarters now, these wide receivers both big parts of the game plan. Here's how they stack up so far. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So first down will open up the final period. They'll run play action. Incomplete. Big fight for the ball, but it falls to the ground. Behind the chains now on second and long. Jackson will throw. Looking down the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on fourth down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. And a sack all the way back at the 5. And the D deny them on second and goal. Looking to fire. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Razorbacks offense set to begin this drive. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Unloads to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive. But now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They're going to leave it in the hands of their offense on 4th down from their own territory, holding the lead. Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just trickles to the ground. Running inside, it's Jones. And he never had a chance.
3, huh? Where's that little beater gun? The little. Can you get it? In my backpack. It's in my room.
God, like, where's it at in your back?
Huh?
Stopped cold as soon as he got it. LSU quick to the line.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Oh,
look out. The ball's free.
Fumble.
Defense got it. They're on the run. Makes the grab and room to run. Past the 20. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Razorbacks! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, counting the defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Durham.
Why didn't you get the glitter glue that was there? Why didn't you get the glitter glue that was there?
Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Looking for a man. It's Levin. Rushes on him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. They're going to go for it, and they're not going to huddle here on 4th down.
4th and 12, and they're going for it. They're crazy.
On 4th down, going to the air. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Arkansas. And they turn it into a defensive score.
And what a fantastic job by the defense there on that 4th down. They understand, obviously, having a big lead. The offense is going to go for it. They're going to have to throw. Everybody on defense has their eyes on the QB. They're able to jump in front of the pass, take it in for a touchdown, build their lead, and that essentially seals this game. They're going to go home with a W.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. With the catch, it's Durham. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. to pass. Finds his tight end. No chance to run, but still a good gain. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down.
$25? Wasn't even his money.
Here's the pressure. And he's sacked. Great work there by his defense. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. 4th down, Lewis. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. This offense has it with really good field position. Jackson gonna throw it. A little release to the back. Got room on the return. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The Razorbacks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Trying to run, it's Russell. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the Oaks.
And that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the 2-point conversion.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this.
Just too much of a
He has like different attachments, so like he has one for like athletes for like your children.
The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Lewis. Under fire. Lets it fly on the move. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. The battle for the golden boot belongs to the state at the top of the boot as Arkansas takes down LSU. That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I've been waiting for him to do this for how long now? Because he's the one that's eligible. So, but once since he's eligible, we're all eligible. So we all
Go.
So, you know, he's done. And Robert, they were going to boot us off, so we had to sign papers saying that Mark would start a week. I will still,
You gotta hold the power button.
but I would just tell them that it's like,
What if we just get you a purple lowrider? Look, it's gas powered. It's got a motor on it. You'd be
What is it?
straight floating on your pads.
What is it?
That's actually sweet.
Yeah,
Lowrider bicycle with a motor on it.
yeah, that's perfect. I think that's a go-kart motor, so it gotta be 50 probably. 45,
Yeah,
50.
it probably would. You'd be fat, you'd be floating.
I tried to tell her.